Okay, I think we're on. Good morning. I moved the phone way up so I can't read it from here. I can see if things are happening on the screen, kind of, but I can't really read it. I would have to stand up. So, kind of waiting to get notified that I've gone live so that I can view, so that I can be certain I'm in screen. Waiting. There it is, finally. Okay. Okay, that's weird. Hello? I can't. Ooh, it's so slow. There's a very long lag between the two me's. So basically, we are crocheting. This is so much better though. I don't have to duck. It's a double thick pot holder. I'm a little concerned I'm going to run out of yarn, but we are going to carry on anyway. I posted the first video from yesterday of this on that YT channel. I don't want to get a restriction, but I probably wouldn't know if I did anyway. Sorry, I distracted myself. A tangled yarn. So my girl says, keep repeating what you're doing. That way the new people in the live can be informed. Or, you know, when you come in, you could ask, because that would be fine. Comments push the algorithm too. See, here it comes. Here comes this big globule that keeps tangling up. There. Can you see it? That's what keeps distracting me. It doesn't want to stay nice and loose. So, good morning. Hello. It's Friday. I need to get my live in early because we got ball games tonight. And I may have to drive home in the snow. Ugh, come here. Thank you. Okay. I need to get a drink. Oh. Stuff's falling off the edge of my table. Wow, you really can hear that, can't you? I am viewing. Oh, it fell. It was just extra yarn. I am listening, and there is a delay, so I wait to hear myself have the background music to my right and the headphone in my left. So I'm not sure if you can hear it or not. But yeah, this microphone picks up a lot, doesn't it? I bought a little one that plugs in, but it doesn't do noise canceling, and it picks up even more ambient noise. So I will see about putting my drinks in a less noisy container. Yes, that was really loud. And then I will try not to gulp or burp. Apologies. Good morning. Hello. We are working on the same pot holder I started yesterday. Hoping we have enough yarn. And there are, oh yeah, the code. Somebody needs to write this stuff down. Because the big A is going to figure it out. We're going to have to switch it up. But, the other place where you can watch me crochet, I added links. To a yarn substitute. And the video I based what I'm doing now on. I didn't follow exactly. But if you would like to, you can. It's on that long content channel. YT. Boy, I sigh a lot, don't I? I'm sorry. It's not on purpose. I'm just breathing. I tend to hold my breath when I'm focusing, so then it seems like I'm sighing, but I'm just recovering. Getting my lost oxygen back. This thing is getting awkward. Trying to stay up here where you can see the crocheting with a nice clean background. There we go. Better, except I'm off to the side. Hello, hello, 13, 10. I can't see my phone from where I am. I can only see what everybody else sees. That's the only way I can view at the same time. So if you have questions, please be sure to put them in. If you just joined and you're wondering what I'm doing, go ahead and ask. It's okay. If you know how to make the comments read themselves, please let me know. If you're one of my friends popping in to say hi, be sure you get my attention so I can say hi back. I'm kind of hurrying. I have a bunch of stuff to do, and I gotta mail a hat before I can get to the basketball games, and they moved up the time because of the impending weather. So I can scoot this in a little bit so you can see the hole grow. See where I'm concerned? I might run out. So stick around, I may cry. Actually, because this is all I have, this is it. I have a lighter green, which was in the bag of stuff that fell on the floor. Or a greener, maybe it's a greener green, brighter. When I take a break, I'll pick it up and we can put it up here. I will finish with that instead of frogging the whole thing. I am getting better at using this. Okay. I had to wait for me to shut up. While researching substitute yarn for this, I found out this is called, are you ready? Slubby tweed. So that'll be in my head all day long. That may be my new words of the day. Slubby tweed. Now I'm out of things to talk about. Help. I mean, these are just single crochets, so I can do a couple real slow. Here we go. In case I'm buzzing through. So pull up a loop. Wait, okay. Don't yarn over. You want to go under the V, both front and back loops. Pull up a loop. Then just grab that yarn and pull it through. And there you go. Single crochet. Now the size of the hook is what dictates the size of your loop. Basically, you want a loop big enough for your yarn to pass through easily. And depending on if you want a lace or a tight weave, go up or down in hook size. I want a tighter weave, so I am actually crocheting tightly. And I'm not coming way up here. I'm just eking through. Just making it just big enough to get the loop to go through it. Most of the yarn will tell you what size hook you should use. I rarely pay any attention to that. I use the hook I like to get the result that I want. I know it's weird, my halting talking, but I have to listen to myself so I don't start getting really loud. Because I have the volume turned down past half. And I can hear myself quite clearly, so I don't want to yell. I don't want you to have to adjust your volume. But I do get excited and get noisy. And I am in a hurry. I would like to get this done so I can show you the finishing. I do have a fear of running out of yarn. Kind of, if you watched any of the corner to corner purple, I did not think I was going to make it, and I did, which was a total shock to me. I even had a little bit left over, but I don't know where I put it. I'd show you. I put it in a safe place, so I can't find it. I had more than I really was expecting. I could not have gone another round or another row, though. And I did save that too. It is also, so sorry. I thought I moved you up high enough I wouldn't be bumping you. We are getting there. I need to close this gap. That's how it works out to be double thick, and you just work in rounds. It's a really excellent concept. And I know I jump around a lot in what I make, and I do want to get back to the hexie cardigan. And I'm sure you guys want me to as well, but that one, I need the time. That's one I will pick up and not want to put down, so I could probably go live for 2 or 3 hours working on that. And I do not have that time today, and tomorrow is a makeup from weather for a basketball tournament. And that starts at 10 a.m. and probably goes to 6 or 8. So, and I will be there all day because I broadcast. I mean, not like for real or anything, on my own channel. My kids are not playing in this, but our basketball teams, both girls and boys, are both very exciting and fun to watch. Both my kids are JV, so this is not anything they'll be playing in, but there's a lot of kids playing that I think of as my kids. So, you go back into the pouch. Out of the way. Next year, I likely won't be doing volleyball. I don't know. It depends on the girls. But I will be doing basketball because my son plays, and usually When they have boys, they have girls at the same place. So where he goes, I go next year. For now, it's where my daughter, who's a senior, where she goes, I go. So I'm having to miss some of his if they play in different places. Next week, we are hosting, and our under teams play at the rec center. Our varsities play at the high school. So I will be at the rec center while the varsity games are being played. That bothers me. I like to get them all. But it's not always possible. Okay, thank you. Okay. If anybody's asked any questions, I'm sorry for not paying attention. It asks me to put a title, and I change the cover picture. Sometimes it doesn't stick. Oh, I only went under one there. But if they don't show you that, I don't understand the point. I mean, when I downloaded, that's the title name, and there's a picture in Studio. But I mean, if it doesn't tell you what I put for a title, why put a title? Hello, hello. Oh, thank you. Crochet for Fools. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for the roses. I totally missed that. Would other people be able to see that? Because I moved the phone up so I have more space to not whack the phone and bash you guys into oblivion. So I can't see the screen. I am making a double thick pot holder. Thank you for asking. Does that say Helena Bean? It's white on white, so it's hard to see. See the names. I can see the comments good. One second, and I will lay it out again. Okay. It goes like this. And I am bridging this gap here, and then I will seam it, and it will be nice and squishy. This is the starting chain, I guess you'd say, right here. And you just, like if you were making a booty sole, you just go around and around. And this yarn is discontinued. I picked it up on sale, clearance sale. Just because I like the colors. It's a cotton blend. And I found out earlier, it's called a slubby tweed. That's a little hard. S's are difficult. So now I'm going to be saying slubby tweed all day. It's difficult to work with because these bumps they don't like to go in. See, like that. And then they don't glide through. But it makes a really nice grippy texture. And it is, let's see, it's 31% acrylic. I don't think it would melt, but I'm going to try to avoid using it for really hot things. So like just a skillet handle maybe, or a lid, you know, grabbing the lid off the pot. Or it'll probably just hang on the wall like the other one does. I'm working on, I have a lot of other cotton yarn. I can't name it. So I'd like to make sets. So I have different colors and I can swap them out. Thank you. I know, because of the way it's going, right? I thought about that too. I'd like to make an armrest in my van. I've got one that's, the vinyl is cracking, so it's scratchy on your arm. All right, let's scoot this over there. I made these little scrubbies, and I want to get some green scrubby yarn to put on the back and add another round for an edge for scrubbing, scrubbies. And I have a washcloth I already made, which is why I'm about to run out of the yarn. Or dishcloth. So, okay, back to crocheting, because I want to get to here. Oh, I said I would grab that. It fell on the floor. Here it is. Probably fall off again, setting it on the edge out of the way. Here's the other green. See? It'd be okay for a little strip on the back if I don't make it. I gotta get a drink, sorry. Man, I didn't realize how loud all that stuff was. I gotta get another cough drop too, but I'm gonna get a bunch out. There. Wow. When I play these back and move them to the YT, I don't really listen. I'm usually doing other things and have the TV on. But yeah, I'll move that back in view so you can see it unravel. But yeah, all these other things are very loud. I have to work on getting more set up in the beginning, and unless I just put flavor enhancer in my water bottle of water. Drink it right from there. I can get something that doesn't crinkle so much. All right. Can you see? I make slippers, little slippers, out of leftovers. And I have a bunch, so that is also a good idea to do on a live. and they are quick. I like the quick projects. I get my endorphins, my dopamine hits, making little quick finishing projects. Oh, get in there. I have time to finish this. I'm not saying I don't have time for this. It just means I will have to go faster on the other things. Like getting ready and driving there, hoping there's not a line at the post office. I gotta drive through the bank. I gotta hit a couple of stores, get stuff we're running out of. And then I would love to take you along for the drive. It's very wide open and cool, but there's no internet. So the live would be paused a lot in between towers. But I'll make some videos. I'll do some recording and make some videos. And that'll go over here on this. Oh, where'd you go? Did that seriously say forgot my name? Are you still here? That's a good name. Can you hear it? I almost can. I mean, I can hear it in person. I'm trying to hear if you can hear it on the live. So if you've been here the whole time, can you like give me a wave or something? I never know until I've ended and see the statistics who stuck with me the whole time. Because you guys are so quiet. Since that's the last one, see where we're at. Let go of my hook. What do you think? 2 more rounds, maybe? Can you see? Sorry. Well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'd be 2 times around. We want it to lay flat. I gotta get a drink. I'm not caffeinated enough yet. Good morning, Mama Bee. Well, hello. I've been missing you. I've been watching for you. Where have you been? I don't want to hear if you took a vacation, because I don't get to do those. maybe in 3 years when I have no more kids in school. Nobody wants to do the things I want to do. Life, yes. Right? Yes. That's why I can't commit to a specific time that I'm going to be on. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. That's why the cough drops. But a Friday, yeah, I'm going to be at basketball tonight, all day tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll probably spend all day editing videos, but I do take breaks to scroll. Catch up. Watching other people crochet is kind of like buying yarn. It's a separate hobby. Thank you. We are working on a double thick pot holder. I am also pulling tight, hoping to conserve yarn. Can you see where we are here? Watching it disappear, hoping. I think I only need 2 more rounds. Trying to make it. Finding out, excuse me, so much, that I need to make a smaller one with the other 2 cakes I have of this yarn. So I have this one, which is a brighter green. Let's see what it says. Grass. This is grass. This is hunter. And then I have a blue, I believe, or black. Navy. This one, I have to be careful. A little closer, I can't show you the label. The big A in the sky doesn't like it. Yeah, it's a, okay, I get to say it again. Anybody who's been here, say it with me. It's a slubby tweed. It is discontinued. I made a live yesterday and I uploaded that to my permanent channel, I guess. The one where I can keep things forever. They don't delete them. That big Y. And I included a link for substitutions for this. Oh, running out. My focus is scattered. Can I do it? I gotta have some to sew across, but I also figured out a really good stitch to make it almost invisible, which I believe, let's see if I can remember, if it's goes this way or this way, then this way, but basically it just leaves these outside loops on top. figure it out when we get there. I think I can make another round. Can you see? See, I scoot down. I don't want to move that. It'll collapse. I know, but I don't have any more that's like this, except those two. But I also, on that channel, make sure I don't have an R yet, added a link to who I based this project on. It's a video tutorial. I think I did 36 chains, 37 maybe, or 34. And she did 41, which I thought seemed extremely large. But I could go down. For that blue one, I probably will go down to like 30. And now I know this is cutting it really close with one cake. But yeah, they were on clearance in the store that they have a sale every other week. You know which one? The big H. Yeah, and every year when they go to up their prices, they have to get rid of everything that has old prices. Or discontinued stuff. Clearances are where I get most of my yarn. I have enough yarn to last a lifetime after that last store went away completely. Yep. On this channel over here that loves me, where I'm observing. Oh no. Oh well, it's okay. We're almost done. I didn't put the stitch marker back. Anyway, I made a little video driving to my son's house in the rain to find a hat that I sold, because that is where all my finished items are. I kind of rent a house, a room at his house. Look at that. Wow. And then I made a post. I had to dump out one of the big tubs that I thought the hat was in. And it was. It was directly in the middle, and it fell right out on top. It was so awesome. But then I had to pick it all up. But I made this one. Let's see if it'll put me up there again. Anyway, I'm not seeing me. Okay, I'm going to back up off screen. Okay, back up one stitch here, or two, there. So I'm in the corner. Nice. I think that works. Look at that. I stress myself out a lot over running out of yarn. I've got to go get my needle. I'll be right back. Okay. Wow. Noisy, noisy. I got a cough again. I apologize. I gotta get that gunk out of my throat. Okay, I'm so happy I made it. I will say again that we are making a pot holder. I really thought I was going to run out. Oh, you can hear that. I am listening to myself. So that's why I'm talking so haltingly, because I have to wait for myself to shut up. There's a delay. It's irritating. Okay. Let's see. I want to grab, I like literally did this 16 different ways on the other one, which I could have brought that too, but I did not. See, I put, that was regular cotton yarn, so it doesn't catch like this does. I'm pretty sure this is the way I figured out I liked it. Stay on screen. I don't think anybody's going to be able to tell. Anyway, can you see where I'm going? In from the bottom and out through the top, and then go under the next one. I think I cut too much yarn. It's just being irritating. There. Okay. Under that one, I want to go to the next one. I think I could just over stitch this, whip stitch it. And nobody would be able to tell. I kind of want it to come together. Okay, yeah, I'm in that one. Now I need to go in this one right here. So, anybody still here? Hello. Thank you for sticking around. I'm guessing my regulars know by now that I don't do good paying attention to the comments. I apologize. Get zoned in right there. What I'm doing. You can hear that. See how bumpy it is? A lumpy yarn ASMR here. Sorry, slubby tweed. Sorry. I may need to take my headphones out to stop listening to myself. It's very distracting. There we go. See, oh, okay. Over there. to miss. I don't want it to miss a line. Oh, come here. Oh, no. Almost went in the wrong loop. Come on, there you go. Get there. I'm trying to keep it tight because it's a little stretchy, but not much. Oh, that went easy. Makes me wonder what I'm doing wrong. Hey, I can't see. Who is it? Oh, Crafty Kel. Hi. How are you today? I saw you on last night. I was getting ready to get off. And you had, like, what, 4 other people? 5? In your live with you? That was awesome. I keep forgetting about the live thingy that I joined up. It wants you to do co-hosting and stuff like that. And I was like, I ought to go see about jumping in with Crafty Kel, because she knows how to do that. Oh, thank you. You joined my fan club? That's so sweet. Oh, I have fuzzies. It's bugging. Bugging me, bugging me, bugging me. Sorry. That is so loud. Can you hear it? Okay, now. Seriously. Thank you. See, I am so terrible at watching comments. I'm making a little pot holder. I needed something, a completion. Sorry, this scratchy, gunky throat just won't go away. Oh, fight me. Come on. Oh, that reminds me of the, okay, whatever. The video you posted about life throwing hands. That was hilarious. I love it. It's so spot on, too. I'm just replaying it in my head. Sorry. Sometimes I think I'm not good at this live stuff because I can babble on, but I tend to spend a lot of time in my own head. Am I in there? No, I'm not in that one. Okay, we're going to keep going, finishing this, but I'm taking out the headphone and it's, yeah, too much. Now I cannot hear myself talking. See, I got loud automatically. And I need a drink. Okay. So, Crafty Kel, are you still here? Can you tell me about how to make the comments read themselves out loud? Oh God. I gotta turn the volume down on the tablet. It's kind of making an echo. There, it's all the way off. I don't want to hear myself anymore. Okay, in there, in here. Do I have to be like at a certain stage where that can be unlocked, or do I just not know how to do it? Because that would feel a lot more like talking to people. There, see, it's really blending, isn't it? Or am I just pretending that I'm being extra for no reason? I even talk different without the headphone. Actually, I'm talking different because my throat is scratchy. I almost think this is the longest I've taken to sew something up, except when I did my first potholder like this the other day, and I redid it 4 times just to get it to look like this. I'll see if I can't remember to take a picture of it and post it. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of it somewhere on one of my socials. I think the big F. That's just what I'm going to call them now. That's what they start with, and their letter grade. And I don't want to say her name. She got started on this platform and is now preaching how much she loves the other platform. Her initials are AJ, because, you know, I'm not using her name for clout. I'm just using it as who I'm talking about. And she just loves the big F, but I've been on the big F for probably well, my daughter is a senior, and that is when I signed up. It's when she was a baby. I wanted to post her pictures for all the family to see, and I posted them on MySpace. And everybody kept telling me I didn't have MySpace. And I'm like, well, what do you have? So I signed up for the big F. And I've been there for quite a while and have hardly gained any traction at all. I do more observing than participating, really, because nothing I ever did got anywhere. And then I come on here and everybody loves me. Don't you? I love being on here. It's like so much fun. And some people say that you have to be on here. Oh, Gigi, it is green. It is Hunter. Yes, Hunter green. And then this one is grass. I can't show you the labels. They'll give me a big R. And then this one is navy. There. Does that help? I know. I have a hard time with this. This looks more black to me than blue. I have to be careful what I say. That is something I have not experienced before. And I thought I was going to run out. Look, that's what's left. And I made it. stressing myself out for no good reason. And it's a pot holder, in case you weren't here for that part. I'm still learning TikTok. I'm not doing a very good job. I spend most of my time just crocheting and blabbering on and on and on, blah, 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 blah. But, stop it. Yarn's trying to fight me. But there are some things I would like to learn how to do. Making me comments read themselves out loud is something I would love to do, because that would be so easy. I wouldn't have to look away. I wouldn't have to observe so much on a whole other identity. See, over here, let's see if it'll put me back on there if I... Yeah. I can't see it on there. Oh, crud. When did the puzzle piece pop up? I missed. Oh my god, come on. You're the one taking it too far. Thank you. How long have I been on? An hour and 2 minutes. Wonder how long that puzzle piece has been sitting there. I mean, I'm still on. I can still see me here. Holy cow. Tap, 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 tap. Is anybody still here? 10. That is always a surprise for me. Thank you so much for stopping by, sticking with me, hanging out, or just popping in to say hi real fast before you go somewhere else. That's cool too. I'm all about it. I am always shocked when I get to my statistics to see how many people flew through. Yeah, that works. It works. It was a little close. That's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It'll all work out. It's all good. That's the one we used to say all the time. Now my age is showing. Almost done. I'm still on screen. Good, 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 good. I think I have ingested enough caffeine to keep going until I gotta go, which is good. So I gotta accomplish a lot of stuff before I can leave. And I found out yesterday I have to leave an hour earlier. It is like, it could be just an hour, but it feels like 6. It's a long drive. It's good for a road trip party. And I've been filming driving content for this channel that I'm observing on. The real me, I guess, not the alter ego. Which would be this one. So when I get time, I can make videos. It is kind of all the same. Pastures and cows and road. Alright, I'm going to go through both loops down here. Just... Oh, I forgot to crochet my loop. Good thing I have a lot of extra, huh? I crochet my hanging loop. What was I supposed to do down here before I did this? But that's okay. We're going to grab a good chunk of that. Make a knot. Nice little knot there. Okay, there, see? Okay, it is visible. I probably should have just gone through both loops and whip stitched it, but yeah, I totally forgot about the starting chain that's inside there. It was in my way most of the time. completely forgot about it. I mean, this is for me, so I'm not too worried. Okay, let's not slingshot my needle across the room. Drink and a cough drop. I don't know if the cough drops help or not. They seem to. But I also choke on my own spit a lot too. So, yeah, no. Let's make a little loop. See if we can get as close as we can. Get back up here where you could see. And we'll just go make a chain. Does that look good? I think that looks good. It's good enough. Please don't be grading my road at the end of my driveway. Please, it's all wet and muddy. You're just gonna make it worse. I hear heavy machinery outside. I'm gonna go in there just to make it tougher and stiffer and thicker. Yeah. Make it not. Yeah, here we go, like that. Then I can do it like this, I guess. Do the holding space trick that I did on the headband the other day. If you haven't seen it before, just going to there. I need to see where I'm going in here. Come here. Where are you at? There. Get the yarn on the right side here. We're going to go inside what we're working on, and we're going to go out the other side and pull our excess yarn. Take out the needle, and then shoop. I got a nice long end tucked inside in case I need it later. Ta-da! All gone. Easy ends. I love it like that. All done. There, it would be this way, and maybe I can make another little scrubby, or make one of the scrubbies a little bigger with that one. Now, I gotta stand up to see. I should have asked if anybody wanted to co-host, especially Crafty Kel, because I know she's good at it. And Mama B. Mama B's good at it too. 1 hour and 9 minutes. So I think we're like at a total of 2 hours for this potholder. That's really good. I gotta go. I gotta get ready. I gotta change clothes and shower and do my hair and at least brush it. Thank you for joining me for the potholder. I will be adding it to my YT tomorrow or the next day because they're slow at processing here on this channel. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you again maybe Sunday.